The founders of this organization, my dear, loving, wonderful friends, Jackie Diaz, Christopher Rittizel, and Bettina Wolf. These people, if you don't already know them, I was here for the first Artivist Awards, and when I heard about it and talked to Jackie, I was like, she asked me if I wanted to be involved. I was like, are you joking? Are you kidding? I mean, we're in Hollywood. There's a sensationalism going on and a fascination with fame and glamour, and we just can't get away from it. It's global. We hit the world. Media is effective. And as much as you might not like to admit it, actors, industry, the products that we put out are influencing the entire globe right now. And the beautiful part, the seed, the silver lining in it, is when you see people actually take that and do something beautiful with it. Now, Bettina and Jackie, when I met them and talked about founding this organization and cultivating something beautiful in Hollywood instead of something completely scary and dark, which I often have to be a part of, and asked me, would you like to? It's been my entire life goal to be a part of something that actually cultivates beauty and hits the core of the planet through media and art combined. An artist and an activist, there is no real difference. If you look at the truth of art and light, it's always this embracing of a vision that isn't actually existing yet. And we embrace it in our hearts, our minds, through pens, through pencils, through songs, and somehow it starts to cultivate and become a reality. And that's what art is. And activism is the simple seeking of truth and trying to expand a message of consciousness. So there isn't really a difference. So merging the two seems like common sense. It shouldn't be such a sub-reality in such a superficial town that we all live in, or many of you visited. It seems like it's common sense. And the beauty of all of us here tonight is that we have a voice that can echo 1 billion miles further than this room. And a lot of us have agreed coming up tonight, oh, we're preaching to the choir. Not really. It only took 12 people to end slavery. 12 people. So one voice, right? One man in all the world's history has been the voice of change. He just echoed truth, and it starts to catch on. And we're at this beautiful tipping point. And so each one of you can go into your lives and take what we've learned here tonight, what Jackie and the founders of this organization are hoping to cultivate. Not singular perspective, my group is the best, it's only about this one area of the world. It's actually a connected nature. And that's why this festival is so beautiful, because it connects all these causes, not just one. And it connects all these voices. So remember that little voice thing we were talking about earlier? So that voice inside your heart can start to echo, not just to you, so you become it, but so people you know, the consciousness that you touch in the world starts to reach out, and it touches millions of people you'll never see or meet. So I want to thank personally, from the bottom of my heart, everyone here who leaves this room tonight doesn't forget the message with our little everyday conscious choices, including hanging the laundry on the patio. I'll think about that. You know, all these little conscious choices, whether we don't eat a slaughtered animal because it's going to help not just the globe, our body, our mind, and this planet. Whatever you do, it really matters. And these people here tonight, that's our whole purpose. Each voice can go out, affect, change. It's time. I'm asking you personally that next year when this comes around, you'll have done something, whether you already did today or not, that you will continue to do something or affect someone else to do something, because the world needs you. All of that being said, I would like to please introduce and thank the founders of the Artivist Film Festival, Jackie Diaz, Christopher Rizzo. Are you guys coming up? Christopher and Bettina.